The Padmanabh Swami temple treasure is a collection of valuable objects including gold, thrones, crowns, coins, statues and ornaments, diamonds and other precious stones. The vaults were opened on the orders of Supreme Court of India, which was hearing a private petition seeking transparency in the running of the temple. The discovery of the treasure attracted widespread national and international media attention, as it is considered to be the largest collection of items of gold and precious stones in the recorded history of the world. One of the possibility of future appropriation of the wealth for the need of a new management and proper investigation of the articles in the vaults. A public interest petition was registered with Supreme Court of India in 2020. The royal family on the rights to manage the temple as well all its financial aspects. The Supreme Court of India overruled the Kerala High Court's legal jurisprudence based on regional facts and recognition of the nullified princely agreement based on rule of Travancore. The Temple Management Authority were aware of the existence of at least 6 vaults. They were situated underground at around and to the west of the sanctum sanctorum of the temple. For documentation purposes, these vaults have been designated as vaults A, B, C, D, E and F. Subsequently, 2 additional subterranean vaults have been discovered and they have been designated as Vault G and H. Vault B has not been opened since at least the 1880s. The Supreme Court appointed committee member based on the 2014 amicus curiae and audit report cited instances of irregularity and mismanagement in the affair of the temple. But what is amicus curiae? Amicus curiae is an individual or organization who is not a party to a legal case but who is permitted to assist a court by offering information, expertise or insight that has a bearing on the issue in the case. Whether an amicus brief will be considered is typically under the court's discretion. They opened the metal grill door to Vault B and discovered a sturdy wooden door just behind it. They opened this door as well and encountered a third door made of iron which was jammed shut. The observers tried to force their way in but failed, so they decided to hire a professional locksmith to open or remove the door gently. Then in mid-July, before the locksmith came, the royal family got an injunction from the Supreme Court against opening Vault B. Apparently, this was promulgated after a 4-day private decision-making process based on astrology in 2011. Finally, in July 2020, the Supreme Court refused to give permission to open the vaults as it was an issue involving religious sentiments. As of end of 2020, vaults G and H remain closed and have seen so far century. 4 of the vaults, namely those designated as C, D, E and F, are the custody of it. The valuables have been accumulated in the temple over several thousands of years, having been denoted to the deity and subsequently stored in the temple by various dynasties such as Cheras, the Pandyas, the Travancore's royal family, the Kolatharis, the Pallavas, the Cholas and many other kings in the recorded history of both South India and beyond. Most scholars believe that this was not accumulated over thousands of years, given the mention of the deity and the temple in several extant Hindu texts, the Sangam literature, and the treasures consist of countless artifacts dating back to the Chelas, Pandyas, Greek and Roman epochs.